this week I basically made the logic and implemented the basic function, all the functions for the mode class, which will be the parent class for the 3 attack, deploy, reinforce class. The first major thing that was needed to be done was to perform a check on how many continents are currently acquired by the player that is currently playing, whose turn is running, and how much of a troop reward will he get for that. So this function basically gets checks for through all of his territories and through all of the predetermined continents to see which continents have been acquired, and this is the reward for that. And this is a function which displays that breakdown on the screen in the form of what troops were rewarded for what.
I have managed to make the character class. This is a complete class, and when I will run the program, so it will load a character A, and on press of my left key it will change it to the second A. This will be used to highlight the character when the user hovers over the character. I will change this to the mouse click. Now I will go towards the button class, and from today onwards I will start working on the button class.
This time I've made the color class. As we are only making this game for 2 players, that's why we'll generate 2 colors, red and lime. Each player would be assigned a random color from these 2 colors. This is done as color class is linked with troops and troops class, and troop class is linked with player class. And I've also completed the input class.
This week I worked on the territory and continents class because these two are very related to each other. Continents is an aggregation of territories. So what I did in the territories is I worked on the kill troops, add troops, and get troop count and get name. So get name and get troops and count is just going to return the name and the troop count, but the territory add troops and kill troops is going to be based on the territory reward. In the get troop reward, that's one of the main functions in the entire game, that the troops are being rewarded based on the territories each player wins. So if the territories are more than 0 and less than 12, they're gonna win 3 troops, and if they're equal to, or if they're 12 or less than 15, they're gonna get 4 troops. Besides that, next week I'm gonna working on the box class, and after the button class is being made, because box is basically a button on each territory which the player clicks on to get access to a territory.